Greetings, Internet. My name is Chris, and I want to show you a PvP build that I've come up with. It's not a werewolf build, because I tried that for a while and it didn't work. Basically, werewolf builds are just like kind of fucked at the moment. Like, really fucked. Like, yeah, I mean, basically everyone's using poisons and in PvP, and werewolves haven't really gotten any better. So it's just getting even harder to be a successful werewolf in PvP. So this is not what that is. This is a build that's completely different. I've taken to calling it the Cancer Knight. First, it started off as sort of just a light armor caster build using various circles like Eye of the Storm and Grothar, like really freaking cancerous builds. And then I thought, that wasn't good enough because I was still dying, and I was like, what can I do? Something where I don't die at all. Oh boy. And that's how we came up with this. So as you can see, this is on my off bar. I have oh boy, I have 36 yeah, 63,000, not 36, 63,000 health. If I swap to my shield bar, I have 67,000 health. So yeah, it's a health tank build. You won't be killing that many people, but your survivability is freaking ridiculous. Let's start with the gear, I think. Yeah, let's do that. We have 2 pieces of Malabeth. The helm and shoulder can be literally whatever you want. Why are my weapons doing that? Have you seen this? They're like... It's pretty strange. But yeah, the helm and shoulder can be whatever. I like the Malabeth because the heals are just ridiculous. And since we're doing a tank build with like crazy amount of heals, then this just fits right in. You could also just have a helm and shoulder that give you health. Let's see here. So like, for example, you could have Bogdan shoulder that gives health, and then just a Malabeth helm to give health as well. Like if you just want to only stack health. Also, if you only want to stack health, you could use something like Eben. What I use is Draugr's Heritage, and I also use Plague Doctor. So the Draugr Heritage pieces are all armor pieces, and you want to get Impenetrable in all of these. I don't have Impenetrable helm or shoulder of the Malabeth set, which is unfortunate, but I do have, at least the armor pieces and the shield. So I've gone with armor pieces of Draugr Heritage. You could also run reactive armor, which is what I used before. I'm liking the Draugr Heritage a lot more, just because it heals, it's a nice heal, and it knocks down, and it's only a 20-second cooldown. The reactive reduces the damage you take when you're knocked down or hit by any kind of disabling effect by 35%, which is nice. It scales really well with some things. Like if you were to run the Pirate Skeleton Helmet, you would want to use reactive probably. But yeah, for this kind of setup, I think Draugr Heritage is a lot better. And then Plague Doctor, jewelry, and weapons. See, we have daggers that are sharpened, and dagger and shield. Yeah, basically, just because they're cheap, cheap getting sharpened daggers. You can see all the same dagger. Dress dirk of the Plague Doctor. Yeah, it's a nice set. The Plague Doctor gives you a shit ton of health, basically. Draugr Heritage is 4% healing taken, health. So you see very similar to the first 4 pieces of Plague Doctor. Actually, exactly the same. 4% health healing taken, and then 2 times 1,000 health. So together these give like 4,000. And then the last piece of Plague Doctor gives 6,000 health. And the last piece of Draugr Heritage gives you whenever you take damage, basically below 35% health, you knock down all enemies within 4 meters, and you heal yourself. and it has a 20-second cooldown. There is a bug with this 5-piece. It triggers sometimes when you're at full health, and after doing some testing yesterday, I also discovered it triggers all the time when you get hit by a trap. So basically, if you get hit by a trap at 100% health, it'll proc basically, and then 20 seconds later it'll proc again if you're in a trap. So it's weird, whatever. Let's go champion points. I might change these around. So this is still a very experimental build. Like, I haven't completely set on everything that I'm doing. So like you can see here in the green tree, I put 75 points in magician, 62 in arcanist, and 50 in shadow ward. I'm thinking, let's just do it right now actually. Oh yeah, something that's nice, if you hold shift while you're clicking these things, you can increment by 10. Blocking, I don't actually use blocking that much. That might sound really stupid, but I really don't. Stamina cost to roll, dodge, and break free. Let's do that instead. Okay, so yeah, 75 in magician and arcanist, and then 37 in tumbling. That sounds nice. In the apprentice, I think we only use the apprentice. We have 100 in blessed and 87 in elemental expert. We don't put anything in elfborn, just because our crits don't really do that much damage to begin with, and most builds in PvP run impenetrable, so it doesn't really matter that much. So we're just going for healing and a little bit extra damage, whatever. Yeah, that's everything here. In the red tree, we start off with the steed. We have 75 in resistant. I might increase this, I might decrease this, who knows. 75 seems good, like that's a nice amount. Then 20 points in thick-skinned, 46 in hardy, 46 in elemental defender. That's how I'm doing it right now. You see we get over here 75 gives us resilient, which heals us when we take damage by critical attacks, which is nice. One thing, all my armor pieces are enchanted with health. The shield is stamina. Not sure if I'm gonna change this. I mean, it seems fine so far. I might put, I don't know, health on the shield. Who knows? Armor wise, or not armor wise, skill wise, we use on our sword and shield bar, we use absorb magic. I'll explain why I'm using everything after I go through it. So we use absorb magic, blazing shield, channel focused, focus. Don't know why I put a T on the end. Ritual of retribution, structured entropy, and devouring swarm. And yes, we are a vampire build. Vampire. Basically, you can see I put everything in vampire except for feeding. I don't use feeding, so I don't care. Off bar is puncture and sweep, aurora javelin, elusive mist, radiant glory. Might go with the other morph. I don't know. I haven't tried this one before. I'm not sure if it's good in PvP. Whatever. And drain essence, and then practice incantation. We might swap this out. The incantation here. Not sure, honestly. I kind of like it for some situations where it makes you like completely immune to all CC, and you heal people around you. And it's just kind of fun to use, honestly. You like jump into a big group and just start using this and no one can knock you down. I don't know, it's kind of amusing, I guess, which is the point of the whole build. Alright, so the reason why I use absorb magic is because of the healing. So you can see it gives 18% of your max health. If you notice, we have a did my food just ran out? That's why. Also, I use blue health magic food. So you see, this is my stat line. There you go. Almost 17k magicka. We have 14 points of magicka, 15 health. You see 67k health, which is nice. 11k stam. It's okay. Oh yeah. Also, I'm an imperial, which helps with the health and stuff. back to the skills. Alright, so yeah, Absorb Magic gives 18% of your max health, but watch this. Let's drop this thingy. Now it gives 22. So what this is if we go in here, I think it's let me just find it. Is it this one? While standing in your own cleansing ritual, rune focus, or rite of passage area effects, and for up to 4 seconds after leaving them, you gain major mending, increasing your healing done by 25%. Yeah, so basically this affects pretty much everything. So if I stand in this one, or if I stand in this one, I basically take increased healing, or I do increased healing. So you see, this one goes up to 22%, which is really nice. Then we have Blazing Shield, because, you know, why would you do a Templar health build without Blazing Shield? This thing is ridiculous, by the way. It's actually kind of absurd. So what it does, it surrounds yourself with a shield that's based on 15% of your max health for 6 seconds. And for each nearby enemy, it's increased by 4%. And when it expires, it explodes for 64%. This is going to be increased once I level it up completely. But yeah, 64% of the damage absorbed, it explodes outward. So I don't think it can crit, but I've had it do 12k non-crit, which is fucking devastating. Holy shit! It's an amazing ability. It's kind of crazy, honestly. And then yeah, channel focus, because it's really cheap. It gives you armor, and it, you know, restores magic back and stuff. You see, actually by the time I cast it, it completely refunds itself. Ritual Retribution, because it's nice. It heals people around you and yourself. Purifies, you know, it slows people. Does it slow people? Actually, no, it does not slow people, but it does damage people. Structured Entropy, it's a small heal, which is nice. It's also good for the max health. You know, 8% increased max health is really nice. Gives you major sorcery for a little bit more damage. Devouring Swarm, because, you know, just really good when you're jumping in a Surg. Basically, this setup could also just be called the Surg Diver, I guess. Off bar is Puncture and Sweeps, you know, conal heal while doing damage. It's really nice. Aurora Javelin. This could also be Toppling Charge. I like the Javelin though, because unlike the Toppling Charge, there's no minimum range. You'd see Toppling Charge, you have to be at least 3.5 meters away from someone, whereas the Javelin, you do not. You can also see my range in this is ridiculous because of reach. This thing right here, almost at 10. When I get to 10, it's gonna be so nice with the, yeah, just with the everything. I don't use that. Alright, Elusive Mist, because this thing reduces the damage you take by 75%, and it makes you faster. It's basically perfect for fleeing people. Radiant Glory, it could also be the other morph, Radiant Oppression, whatever. Drain Essence, because this one's ridiculous as well. You see, if I do this, find it, and then, you know, it goes from 27 up to 33% of your missing health. So what it does, when you hit someone, it restores, I think, at base level, when it's not, you know, buffed by the circle I'm standing in, it's 27%. Let me just wait for this to go away. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, 27% of your missing health for 1 second every 3 seconds. If you think about it, that's basically all your missing health returned. Well, most of your missing health, anyway. But yeah, so it's 30% of your missing health, and the thing is, it only calculates this once. So let's say you're missing 9,000 health, right? You're missing 9,000 health, or let's just say you're missing 10,000 health. It restores you 3,000 health every 1 second for 3 seconds. So that restores 9,000 health out of, you know, 1,000 health or 10,000 health. So basically, this will restore 90% of your missing health over 3 seconds. it's really ridiculous. It's really good. And then practice incantation just because it's funny. That's about it. I was kind of hoping there was gonna be a fight here. I think I might have talked too long, honestly. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go find a fight. Until I do, I don't know, put some clips of me crowd surfing with this build. It's really ridiculous, honestly. Like, I've never had something this survivable before. Did someone just? I think someone just hit me. That was really funny. It's like a small hit that like. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Where did he go? Come back. It's like fucking getting poked by a gnat or something. Oh yeah, by the way, I also run this tripod basically. It's just nice because it gives you health, stam, and magicka, so you can use it a little bit for everything. Also, you can see here, since I can't mount, I can just use my mist form here, just make me a little bit faster. One thing that's kind of annoying with mist form is that if you like open a menu or something, it cancels it. Am I still in combat? Still in combat. Is that guy following me? Ah, whatever. Oh, there we go. Also, you can cancel misform by blocking or swapping bars, which is really handy. You can surprise someone by ending the form quickly. So like, I would like swap bars, go over, like put on, I don't know, the fucking blazing shield or whatever, or like cancel it while I'm on my DPS bar. I said that with like the fucking quotation marks because it's not really DPS, it's more like less tank but still tank. See, you send people flying really easily. Because you're also a Templar, you're really, you're really effective at resing people, which is nice. And if you have the battle resurrection, you can use that as well. One thing I thought about using but didn't was what's it called? I don't remember what it's called now. But I was thinking of using Kagrenek. That's it. Because it increases or decreases the healing time, stuff like that. See, there's a lot of people hitting me right now. If they hit me with magic attacks, you can use absorb magic. Because he healed what 10k there, I think. 7.5 there. Yeah, absorb magic is usually the heal I use the most. I'm trying to sort of draw them out a bit. We're using Radiant Glory. It's the one that heals a bit, I think. Oh, I think this guy jumped us. Seems like if he didn't kill us immediately, he'd just move on. I kind of like, whenever I do these PvP builds, I kind of like trying to show off live commentary. Like, I'm not very good at live commentary, but whatever. Like, that doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, this guy's got a cancer build of his own. You see, we just killed him. Ah, we died as well. That sucks. I'm not sure. Did our Draugr heritage go off? Oh, it did go off. Maybe maybe reactive might be better. I don't know. Honestly, reactive might be better. I don't really like the stat line of the reactive armor. Honestly, where's that? Yeah, because it's max stam, recovery, and then health. Ah, fuck it. Let's put it on. OG Cancer Knight. There we go. It looks really nice. The armor we have, because it's it's faction based, I guess, alliance based, whatever. So like mine looks like Covenant heavy, which is really nice. Got all the lion motifs on it. Hum. Not sure if that was just me sucking ass, wasting all my resources away, or if that was because reactive is a lot better than heritage. Not sure though. Alright, but yeah, you can see this is, you know, basically what you want to do with this build. It's kind of dumb, I guess, but whatever. And then we can swap over, use drain essence or whatever. Oh, maybe not. That was a dumb idea. But you see that I basically held off everyone for a good, what was that, 20 seconds or something? 24 seconds. Yeah, so I mean, you're not invincible, obviously, and you shouldn't honestly take those kind of chances or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it is possible to halt a Zerg for a few seconds. Like half a minute is fine, I guess. Because that could give, you know, if you were playing in a group, that could give everyone a chance to move around them, set up siege, etc. Because when people see someone with a lot of health, they like go crazy. Basically, they're like, "Holy shit, this guy has a lot of health." Obviously, we must all focus on him at the same time. You know, you can make even the loosest of Zergs completely come together just to focus on one person. You have to have a lot of health, which is amusing, I think. But yeah, as I said, you know, obviously you're not invincible whenever you do this kind of setup, but you are very hard to kill, especially in like small fights, you know. I'm thinking maybe Draugr Heritage isn't as good as what's his face? Reactive, but whatever. I kind of like the Draugr Heritage though. It's really fun in really small fights, I guess. Oh yeah, you can see as soon as actually I get knocked down, I lose. Okay, on with the reactive. Whatever. I mean, this is why I have multiple sets, I guess, for these situations. Ooh. Bounty board. I did a few tests with a friend yesterday, where like he was trying to DPS me down as fast as possible. It didn't work. Because yeah, basically, I mean this build is it's basically, unless you're like sleeping whenever you're playing someone, it's pretty much impossible to lose one-on-one when you have this build, just because your self-sustain is ridiculously high. Also, I don't really block, as you might have noticed, because you know, we don't stack enough stamina to make that efficient. So I just, you know, face tank everything. Even though I have a shield, I don't really use it that much, basically. But that doesn't really matter, because for the most part, you know, you won't really need to. Radiant Glory. It does heal a little bit, but it's fucking not much. Maybe I'll swap it over to Oppression, who knows. I mean, it's not like I'll do that much damage. I think when Oppression scales off of magic or something, so it's not like, you know, we'll have a huge advantage for using it. But yeah, I have a few ridiculously amusing clips to show where I'm like standing at the forefront of, I think, one of the biggest AD Zergs I've seen in a long time. Like just ridiculous numbers of people. And just like, you know, holding him off. And the thing is, like, if you feel like all of a sudden you need to disengage from a fight, you can just use Mistform. Something I've noticed as well, this AoE heal, incantation, whatever, is really nice for leeching a bit of AP from everybody, especially if you heal them once they're actually taking damage. Throw some spears, annoy people a little bit. Anyway, I mean, I could keep going forever, I guess. Once I start talking, I don't fucking shut up. But yeah, I hope this sort of gave you an idea of my cancerous knight build. It's amusing to play, honestly. My goal is to have everyone in PvP playing these builds, and then just like having like endless fights that like go nowhere. That would be freaking amazing, honestly. I would enjoy that, I think. I would enjoy that a lot. Let's see if we can sneak up here. Hey friends. Hopefully we can get some damage out of this blazing shield. And then break free, disengage. Let's see, works pretty well. At least I think so. And then just heal a little bit. Back to full health already. You know, by no means is this a difficult thing to play, you know. Oh, one thing that's nice about the mist, by the way, is the fact that you can break free from roots with it. So if you're fighting those annoying builds that seem to have like 20 different root abilities, then you know you can just use that and you'll be fine. Wee. Oh god. Ah, fuck, I just cancelled my ultimate. That sucks. But yeah, as you can tell, you know, you are very difficult to kill. I don't know. It's amusing to play this. I don't care if it's fucking the worst ever to fight. You know, I mean, to be honest, I really hate health tanks. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, what's the saying? If you can't beat them, join them, or something stupid like that. See if we can get this guy up. I like how I like how no one has noticed me. Oh, I got him too. Fuck, that's amazing. Boop. Trying to use the right skill there. Couldn't, because you know I'm that good of a player. Ow. Could you not do that? Ow. Oh man, that killed me so quick. So see, sometimes like it feels like reactive isn't really doing anything either. Whatever. I guess this is where I'll end this video. Oh man. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ooh, a great sword. See you in the next one or whatever. In like what, 4 months? Fuck, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I haven't done any new videos in quite a while. You know, I've just like been really bored with the game, I guess, and frustrated. The game is like really poorly optimized at the moment. Don't know if you could tell in those fights, but that like Cyrodiil is getting worse. Outside of Cyrodiil is getting worse. You know, I hope the next update in February is gonna fix a lot of things. Hopefully, also introduce some new content, especially to PvP. Like PvP has not been given any new updates since what, August of last year, I think. You know, and that was Imperial City, which we all know how that went. But yeah, hopefully soon the game will get some more PvP content. Until then, I guess I'll just do random videos. I mean, yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.